All right, out the door and on the way home. Red, green, red. All right, we're good. So hopefully this turns out and you can see something. I'm not really sure. First go around. It's a little warmer than it was this morning. We're at 47. Might switch out my gloves though. It's a little bit more nippy than I thought. All right. So this morning when I got into work, I noticed that my video, the one I recorded earlier, I'm still going to post it, but it froze, I think, close to the end of my ride. I'm not really sure what's going on. I've had it happen a few times. I'm running a, whoops, forgot to start my, whatchamacallit. Let's see what this guy's doing. I'm going to assume that he's turning around. Nope, just staring. Game night. All right, let me get through this mess. It always gets kind of interesting up here. I guess I could go a different direction, but never do. All right, there we go. Don't like that too much, but it's just the way I go. But anyway, like I was saying, the video froze, but the audio kept going. It's on running a Hero 7. The one with the replaceable battery and the SD card. I'm thinking it might be the SD card. Gotta watch out for this guy. And this guy. Totally not paying attention. Totally not paying any attention. You know, I used to get so mad at people like that. And now I just don't know. I'm a lot more passive, I guess, than I used to be. I guess if you want to call that passive. So, the challenge for this year was for me to vlog my rides vlog my commutes, every commute for the entire year. So day and night, or I should say to and from. Always takes a minute. It's like uphill every time I leave work. And then towards the end it gets kind of fun and smooth. But anyway, so vlog my rides every day. And I was sitting at work today thinking, trying to think of the most productive way to do that, right? So I was thinking, can't edit, can't do too much editing. It takes more time. Now, I wish I was maybe younger, had more time, could sit down and do it, but I really just wanted the challenge and see if I could actually record it for an entire year. Better watch out for cars behind me. Usually command the lane underneath this bridge. So, vlog every day, every commute, pending any technical difficulties, for an entire year. So tonight is my first test of that, to see how that goes. Clear. Jump in the light. No promises here. I might have something to talk about. I might not. You might just enjoy a quiet ride, or watching me ride to work. I'm hoping that the angle of the camera is good. I wanted to give like what I see, my point of view. Looks like everybody's being a little extra today. So cyclists. So as far as bike lane shenanigans go, and people parking in the bike lanes, I can't say clear. I've taken my part of doing bad things. Not too bad. You know, I usually like a little pat on the back of the car, maybe a little yelling. This spot right here is usually pretty bad about bikes in the bike lane, but looks like it's all right tonight. Where are you going? All right, I got it. Anyway, then I did a lot of yelling. I put things on people's cars, mess with their wipers. Got one back. Pushing mirrors. Never really did any damage. But as I've gotten older, a little drafting action. As I've gotten a little older, I've calmed down a lot. And plus, it's got a lot less safe to do this kind of thing. So now, you might catch me every once in a while yelling something or mumbling something under my breath. But I try my best just to go around realizing that they're uphill. My slow uphill. What am I doing? Like 9, 10? Pretty sad. But anyway, realizing that most people don't know, don't care. And if you do or say something, it's not going to really do any good. Plus, bike lanes are pretty much a poor form of cycling infrastructure anyway. But it's the best we got. Always checking my mirrors here. Cell phone. Quickly back. Okay. Red light runner. Surprised I'm still in one piece. All right. Might be a little bit of a hypocrite too, since I jump lights all the time, but then again, I'm not going to kill anybody if I jump a light. Well, besides number one here, right? So this little stretch is road. It's like a straight line all the way down till I get to Cooper, and hang a right. So it's a pretty fun road. They repaved it, put new bike lanes or new marked lanes on here. And once I get up this last uphill over here, it gets pretty fast. At least as fast as I can go on this 30-plus pound bike with panniers. So I ran into some complications trying to get this setup right to record audio and video decently. So the GoPro Hero 7 does not have a Bluetooth connection for audio. So I've got a Bluetooth speaker. I'm recording on my phone. Hopefully I can sync it up if the actual audio from the camera is not any good. But since I'm running Bluetooth audio on my phone, I can't listen to my music. So I actually pulled out my old Walkman, Sony Walkman MP3 player. Has a lot of music on it still. I haven't purged it, so. Going back to my classic playlist. Right now it's the Beatles song number 9, which is probably my least favorite Beatles rendition. So let's talk a little bit about riding at night. So I've never been one to where, where's my left, right? Yellow light, clear, clear, green. So I've never been one to wear bright neon cycling clothes. I tend to go to the darker spectrum. So as far as reflecting goes, I got the reflective Ventura tires, got a tail light, headlight. Headlight I'm running the Specialized dual. It's pretty good. It's a little misleading when you buy it though, because it says it's like 12 or 1400 looms, but it's 2 bulbs. So it's like 700 looms each bulb. So it's not as bright as you would think it would be. Then I've got my old Saigo light. I think I've had that thing for like 10 years. It's the one with the removable battery. I usually wear that on top of my helmet. It's about 850 looms. And I use it mostly so people see me. Never jump this way. So people see me, and so I can see in their cars at night, so I can see if they're seeing me, right? I got some mild reflecting on my shoes, my pants leg, my jacket, Pearl Cindy jacket. So that's kind of about it. I depend a lot on my lights, my headlight especially. This is a little fast section. Usually hit about 20, 24. Well, Nirvana kind of helps out too, right? Oh, they're about to go. Yeah, there they go. I will be looking forward to warmer temperatures and more daylight soon. We hit the winter solstice, and I've noticed that staying just a little bit longer daylight. Right turn, you got to watch out. People come down saying going the wrong way. Last thing I want to do is smack into another cyclist. Buses, they make me nervous. Trailers, trucks pulling trailers, they make me nervous. But all in all, considering how bad people drive around here, it's really not that bad. I mean, you get some close calls every once in a while, but I guess you get those everywhere. You gotta remain vigilant, keep your eyes open, keep your head on a swivel, but not that bad. red light, almost home. So when I come around that corner where I just came from, it's about a mile to the house. So every day I commute, and I do this. It will even be interesting, right? I start thinking some shit to talk about. Not a lot to talk about when you wake up, go to work, turn around, come home. I mean, we start talking about bike products, future tours I hope to do. I don't see more people riding bikes out here. How safe it is to ride bikes out here. How many flats I get a year. How many miles I ride a year. I mean, we can go down the rabbit hole, what pedals I like, tires I like. What kind of bike computer do I use? Car left. F cars, right? Do I clip in? Do I not clip in? How do I clip in? Well, I don't clip in. Well, I do clip in. Huh? Maybe there is a lot to talk about. Be interesting when if we get some snow this year, or rain. Rain's always fun, right? I mean, what do you do for all that stuff? I guess I'm trying to maybe paint a picture of what it is to ride every day. I can tell you one thing. Since I've been doing this, getting in a car is miserable. I don't see how people do that every day. Oh, that's always a good one, right? We can dive into that one too. Talk about car ownership, how much it costs, what you gain when you don't. Ride a car, drive a car. Hell, the money savings alone is worth it. All right, here's where I cut out. Y'all have a good night.